This episode is brought to you by Antennas Direct, makers of the toughest antennas in the universe. Welcome to the Man Cave Cinema Rant. This is John Zanettos, and this is episode 30 of our rant. Today I was actually gonna be very nice and shave and, comb out my hair and look very presentable for the rant, but I just came across a piece of news a couple of days ago, and it's just been building and building and building, and today I had to let it all out, okay? Now, here it is. Let's see here. And this is an article in the Globe and Mail in Canada. And this is going to be sort of a warning to all our American cousins how some of these corporations can be utterly devious and desperate when it comes to us cord cutters, just because they're not getting their fair share or what have you, or they're not meeting their quota, or they're not, satisfying their shareholders. Screw them. Anyways, here it is. Accessing U.S. Netflix is stealing, the new Bell Media president says. So that's Bell Media is the old Bell Canada phone company, now IPTV, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so her name is Mary Ann Truck. Offers no. Okay, so anyways, Mary Ann Truck says the head of one of Canada's largest media companies has taken a bold stance on piracy, equating to the use of workarounds to get access to content not available in Canada to stealing. In her first public speech at the helm of Bell Media, Mary Ann emphasized the need to make it easy for viewers to get access to content in compliance with copyright laws, but reveals no plans to open companies' Crave video streaming service to non-television subscribers. Now, here's the best part. Get this. Ms. Truck recounted a story about her 15-year-old daughter using a virtual private network, VPN, to make it appear that her internet protocol IP address was coming from the United States to obtain and gain access to Netflix and to gain access to Netflix USA content catalog. She is 15 and she is stealing, Ms. Truck told the audience at the Canadian Telecom Summit in Toronto during lunchtime speech. Suffice it to say, there's no more VPNing. The article goes on to more or less say that she's wagging her finger at us Canadians saying, no, you should not do this. Who the hell is she? Did you hear what I just said? Bell Media has their own streaming service. But wait, that streaming service is not open to all Canadians. That streaming service is only open to their IPTV subscribers. So what does that tell you? So she's yelling at us for VPNing to get Netflix from the USA, but if you read underneath the line, she says, no, don't do that. Use our system. Who the hell is she to do that to us? Why is she wagging her finger at us? What are we, children? Jesus. See, it says, we Bell Media in the industry need to make our content more accessible. No shit. She said, viewers are demanding simplicity, and they will seek it out. Well, no, they're not. They're not seeking out simplicity. They're actually getting VPN services to get the U.S. Netflix. That's not simple. That takes a little bit of work. And the thing is, it's not hard work to do. This is so frustrating. How can a president of a company sit there and tell us what we should do or do not do? Fine. Some people VPN into the to get U.S. Netflix, which has double the content that they have in Canada. Yes, it's a legal gray area. I admit that. It is a legal gray area. But the copyright laws, or not so much the copyright laws, but the copyright for movies and music in Canada, it's so messed up. Companies that stream music and video avoid Canada like the plague because they don't want to deal with it. So by doing that, people are forced to VPN into the United States to get Amazon, to get Vudu, to get Netflix from the U.S. because our system is so messed up here and so controlled by the government that it's just ridiculous. Please don't use Netflix. Use our service. No, we don't want to use our service because you're making us subscribe to your stuff. Come on. I thought sort of streaming services were supposed to be for people who wanted to go over the top, which is, again, a waste of total money. Why pay for cable or IPTV and then pay Netflix on top of that? Stupid. What it's coming down to, literally, is cord cutting. That's it. This is what this whole article is about. Stop cord cutting and subscribe with us. Can you believe that? Really, this is so frustrating. Why, if I want to cut the cord and get free TV over the air that's been legal forever, I should be able to do it. And if I want to supplement that with Netflix, I should be allowed to do it. And if I'm not satisfied with what Netflix is showing in Canada, there's opportunities to use VPNs. I'm not stealing the VPN service. I'm paying for it. I may be... And you know what? The gray area on copyright laws is not really stealing. BitTorrenting movies, that's stealing. I admit that. Because you're just stealing a whole movie. You're not even paying for it. But if you paid for a movie, what's the big deal? You shouldn't be... Well, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, point being is that people should not be forced to do whatever they're supposed to do by a head of a telecom company. That just speaks volumes that we're being controlled by big companies. And seriously, the daughter of the president is using a VPN service. What does that tell you? That just tells you exactly what's wrong with the Canadian system. This has got to stop. It's frustrating as hell. Oh, God, please let this stop. I mean, you know what? Talking about this and having my website around this, there's endless amount of news stories coming out of here and rants. I mean, I got content to go on forever because of the bullshit surrounding all this. Anyways, folks, I've ranted enough, and I'm just absolutely fed up. Thank you for listening. Take care, and next time maybe I'll shave and look better. Okay? Bye.